When it comes to the natural environment, water resources have always been my passion. Florida is home to some of the most pristine, beautiful bodies of water in the world, including springs, creeks, rivers, and no shortage of swamps. Protecting these resources is what drives me to promote sustainable development. One of the most exciting areas of sustainable design is the opportunity to introduce natural features into developed contexts. Strategies such as bioswales, tree planter boxes, and bioretention basins are all highly visible design elements that introduce functional green space into dense urban environments. While most people may not understand the benefits associated with these structures, they provide a clear contrast with existing concrete gutters and basins. From the perspective of a sustainability professional, the benefits are clear. These designs can reduce pollutants, mitigate flooding, and prevent trash from entering our waterways. However, I think these structures provide a much more significant benefit in the aesthetic qualities they introduce into the eyes of the public. Raising awareness about unsustainable practices is perhaps the biggest challenge within our field. The technologies and strategies that can mitigate environmental impacts exist. Our job is largely to convince the public why they matter. Reintroducing green space into urban settings creates awareness by contrasting the built and natural environments. Without this contrast, it can be easy to lose connection with nature itself. For millions of people that live in the absence of nature, environmental impacts are essentially intangible. Algae blooms, pollution, and trash exist outside of their perception of reality. Green spaces create opportunities to be exposed to these environmental impacts while simultaneously mitigating them. It is incredibly difficult to emphasize the value of sustainability to an audience that lacks connection to nature. Empathy is one of the strongest tools in our toolbox, and these designs allow people to empathize with the impacts on landscapes, animals, and ecosystems. Nature is incredibly resilient, but steadily losing ground to development and pollution. Hundreds of species of reptiles, amphibians, birds, and fish live in Florida waterways. This natural biodiversity is what makes the state special, but it is quietly slipping away. We must rapidly expand sustainability efforts to preserve the biodiversity found in our state, and creating awareness of the issue is the first step in that process. Green infrastructure has tangible environmental benefits, and even broader social and cultural effects. I chose to study sustainability because of a deep connection to nature from a young age. I have been swimming in Florida waterways for as long as I can remember, and to lose them would be like losing a piece of myself. Introducing nature into the built environment one step at a time can foster an empathetic connection for millions of people across the globe. With time, dedication, and hard work, sustainable development can protect the invaluable natural systems that provide life for every living being on the planet. Sustainability means something different to everyone involved. When people ask what it means to me, I show them these videos of the springs. Living more sustainably in developed areas minimizes the damage to natural systems, and if our profession can create that understanding among the public, we can make the world a better place.